was good enough, so let us get right into tonight's game here then. So, hello friends, and welcome to what is likely going to be the last part of our Let's Play Destroy All Humans 2 here. I'm your host, always TheBlueBadger. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, and I play writer games from Fallout to Elder Scrolls to Baldur's Gate 3, Hearts of Iron 4, and any other game that just happens to suit my fancy at any given time. And today, like I kind of said already, we are going to be wrapping up the last few missions here of the game, because we last time actually managed to finish all the different odd jobs that we had available yet on the other ones, and of course we have managed to get to the secret Soviet moon base on the moon here, actually, where we are currently going through the last few missions. So we will see what happens next, because last time we essentially destroyed the alliance between the Blisk and the cosmonauts here. So now we just have to see what to do next. Actually, I do see is one alien artifact over here. So we'll go over here now. Oh, there is a landing zone there. Okay. Yeah, we'll go there then too. There's that artifact. Okay. What do you got here, Poodle?
These sprouting pods are a blight on my creation. They are way gnarly in my eyes. Destroy them at once.
Okay.
Well done.
Assuming it's these ones here. Okay. Okay, how many more? And we need to. Okay. Here they are.
Fantastic! Landing zone activated!
Yeah, perfect timing. Now, we have a few other ones here. Let me actually take a look at the gene blender here. Because, no, we have the last few. And let's see. Yeah, we'll do this one. Alright. Oh, I see. So I'm gonna have to go and get the other ones then. Alright, time to suck in a couple fast ones here. And that actually explains it then, because it's like, the fact that it's also asking for hippies too, it just tells me that it is just some others here. Come on. Just take all the different cosmonauts that we need. And actually, I think we may fly back to Earth then for a moment just to look at the last few things that we need here, obviously. Alright, there's that one. Yeah. Yeah. And we'll try. Let's make sure that we grab enough cosmonauts here. Because I know I'm kind of doing an achievement under here to try to get as many achievements as we can. And I know if we were to get the gene splicing ones, we would be good. Come on. I think I see what, oh? There we go. Okay. There's that one. Alright. That's... and this one. Okay. Just need 30 more cosmos. Looks like it's the cosmonauts in the red suits that we need here. Which is kind of interesting, actually, because it would require certain flavors, so... Nope, not quite. I'm definitely gonna have to check out the invasion stats too, just to see like how many different ways we've killed humans in this game. Alright. One more cosmic. There we go. Okay. And looks like we are going to have to go back to the other places here, just for a little bit. So, let us start by heading back to Base City, and then we'll go to the other areas too. Alright. And here, just because we need to go there. Okay. And first up, Base City, where we will work on getting the free love one done. Okay. And this shouldn't take too long, I imagine. So. Alright. Energy blender and free love. So we need 30 hippies and 40 soldiers. Easy enough. Alright. Here, get the soldiers that we need. There we go. Now. There. And kill the hippies. And there we go. That was all that we needed here. So, blend that one. Alright, now let's do this one next here. This one we will have to go back to Japan. Or Kagoshima, as it's known here. Okay. And Kagoshima we go. And once we're done with all these, then we'll be all maxed out then in terms of all the gene blending. So, that'll be nice. But yeah, I do hope that everyone is having a good day. It's that I know myself and every other Elder Scrolls fan is doing good right now, actually, because today, at the time that I'm recording this, is actually the day that the long-awaited remaster of Oblivion comes out. So I know we're all pretty happy about that. That I know I've been waiting for it for a while now, and I will say too that eventually we will be getting around to actually streaming the remaster of Oblivion, so you can expect that to appear during one of the streams at a later point. I know I'm gonna start streaming it on Thursdays. And where are the cops? Alright, I'm just gonna have to around the place for these guys then. One more cop. Come on. There we go. That's interesting. Where's the Takashima Defense Force? I need them. Let's try over here again. Let's see. Ah! There we go. Alright. There we go. That is the, no, it's just these guys. Alright, but before we go... let's blow them up. And there goes the tower. Deconstructor. Such a fun weapon to use. Alright. That's enough dilly-dallying. Let us head on over to Tunguska then. And once there, we can get the last little bit that we need. Alright. And then once we get some Soviet scientists and KGB, then we can head back to the moon and take care of things from there. And we'll get an achievement out of this too, so that'll be fun. Alright. Okay. There we go. KGB there. But we'll get them over here. So this is the KGB base. Come on, people. Alright, 10 more. 11 more. Quite there yet. One more feature. There we go. And that. It's the last one. And there we go. Unlock all. The ultimate smoothie. Unlock all Gene Blender upgrades. So now that we are done, let us head back to the moon. So that we can actually finish up the game then. Alright, back to the moon. Now, so quick little trip. And I know it's Pox that we are going to, because when we were abducting those cosmonauts, we were able to actually see where we need to go, so... Alright. Let's go and see what Holopoxy has to say. Goodbye. Alright. Now then. Let's see what Pox has to say. Actually, one more thing before. Okay, so it does look like there are a few more areas to land. Okay, we'll get to those later. Space 1969.
Well?
Remind me of first.
Hey, Pox, I'm working on a major hangover here. Tell me again why we're here at Moonbase Solaris.
I'm astonished, Crypto. Need I remind you of the plans of the Blisk?
Yeah, that's kind of my point.
If we don't stop them, they'll launch their mysterious weapon at Earth! Unleashing Arkvoodle knows what hell on all our virgin Furon DNA!
Oh, those plans. Right, gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Well, time to bitch and moan about your missions.
Okay, Pox, I've cut off the source of the Blisk's radiation, demolished the Blisk Cosmonaut Alliance, and basically provoked an all-out war around Solaris. I say it's time we take this fight to the Krabbies themselves.
I think you're right.
Well, why in the hell? You do?
I do. And I even have an ace up our sleeve to destroy the Blisk once and for all.
Alright. And it's about destroying the Blisk.
Yikes! Hurry, Pox! What is it?
What is what?
Your plan for destroying the Blisk.
The what?
You said you had an ace up your sleeve.
Brains, I can't think with that infernal noise!
Oh, what the hell is it?
What the hell is that?
Oh no! That's the launch sequence alert! The Blisk are launching their weapon!
Well, maybe it's not so bad.
Dream on! Those sadists are incapable of anything less than full-scale annihilation!
Alright, let's keep calm.
Okay, keep your G-string on. There's gotta be a way to stop that launch.
What? How did you know about my G-string? No, never mind! Once initiated, there's no way we can abort the launch. However, if we overload the laser guidance system, the weapon might veer off target.
Laser guidance system? What laser guidance system?
The dishes, Crypto! Overload the dishes!
Alright, let's go.
Do the dishes, protect the Earth, save the Furon DNA. Got it. Man, whatever happened to destroying all humans?
Let this be a lesson to you, Crypto. The best laid plans can be derailed by an unexpected case of the crabs! Now go!
Okay. I did not need to know that Pox wore a G-string. So that's, interesting. Kind of forgot that that was, even a thing to begin with.
Oh boy.
Crypto, that energy door is blocking your way to the radar array. You'll have to find a way to shut it down. I expect you can think of something.
Why are we needing radar dishes?
Yeah. Use the ion detonator to kill the more suits.
I cannot be letting you go any Can we all just be getting along?
Moonbase Solaris is being okay.
And crush. There. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now it's open. Now we should be able to get in there and overload the reactor. Or dishes, I guess I should say, not reactor. What am I talking about? Hey! Alien artifacts.
How can I be?
Okay. Let's take care of business here.
Crypto, you need to increase the intensity of those radar emissions. Perhaps if you cross them. That would be fine.
I'm a little fuzzy on the bad thing.
Try to imagine all life as you know it stopping instantaneously, and every molecule in this world exploding in the speed of light. Total plutonic explosion.
Right, that's bad. Got it.
Yes,
No,
it is.
there's no use for it. We're just going to have to take the risk. Do it, Crypto. Cross the beams. Cross them for all you're worth.
You
Okay.
asked for it.
Alright. Use only the master console. Okay. Okay. Nope. Okay. There we go. I believe that did it. And nothing? Well, it isn't Melanchoth.
Well, Cryptosporidium, once again you showed unexpected pluck. You've stopped my weapon launching. Pity, really. We had such glorious renovation plans for that pathetic little planet. But no matter. You've nearly staved off the inevitable. You can't fight progress, Furon.
Alright, let's insult him.
Get this through your monkey brain, Bill and Cobb. We own that planet, and there's not a damn thing that you or your rusky pals can do about it.
Such bluster, such overconfidence, yet still you can't see the big picture. I wonder, would you feel so arrogant if you knew the full scope of our fiendish master plan?
Nah. So, let's do this instead.
Millie, I'm gonna probe you so hard, you're gonna be wearing diapers for a month.
I already take a weekly hycolonic, but thank you for the offer. On the other hand, I wonder, would you be so bold if you knew our devilish master plan?
No. How about this instead?
You two-bit tin-horn petty tyrant, I fart bigger than you. You think just because you can keep a few depressed peasants in line, you can go toe-to-toe with me? I'm the king of the world! The master of disaster! The baddest dude in the whole damn town! King Kong ain't got nothing on me!
King Kong died, Cryptosporidium. I wonder, would you be so sure of yourself if you knew our fiendish master plan?
He certainly needs to have his monologue moment, doesn't he? Alright, fine, tell us your damn master plan.
Jeez, you guys just gotta have your monologues, don't you? Okay, I give. What's your damn master plan? Let me guess. You and the Blisk are gonna spread those spores and enslave humanity. Commies and crabbies. A match made in heaven.
Small minds, no imagination. It's nothing so mundane. We don't give a damn about humanity, Cryptosporidium. What we want from Earth is the same thing you want. Survival.
So the crabbies want a new crib. What's wrong with Mars?
Mars is a desert, an acid wasteland. You Furon saw to that. But Earth is 3/5 water. All it lacks is massive radioactivity to become a new Eden. An irradiated ocean paradise for Blisk.
But what about the Russians? Your people can't live in that.
My people? Oh, you really aren't very bright, are you? Why do you think we've waged Cold War? Encouraged the buildup of nuclear arms? Good God, what sane human would pursue such obvious suicide?
Makes sense.
Blisk warship crashes. 1917, October Revolution. Do the math. You, of all creatures, should know. Aliens walk among us. Da.
You're not suggesting...
Suggesting. I'm telling you. Lenin, Stalin, Khrushchev.
Trotsky?
Please, don't be ridiculous. It hurts that Russian is so close to Bliskish. No coincidence, of course. The Furons aren't the only race who ever used Earth for shore-leave. Face it, Cryptosporidium. You Furons have been out-schemed. The history of the Soviet Union is the history of Blisk on Earth. The loss of our spores is a blow, but in the end it makes no difference. Soon, Earth will be ours. No more humans, no more Furon DNA. And there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it. Lestrovia Cryptosporidium.
So all the Soviet leaders, except for Trotsky, were, in fact, Blisk the entire time. Yep. There, Blisk, alright. It's time for us to go and kill that Blisk. Alright. Warning, laser guidance system overloaded. Spore dispersal missile, new projected impact location, Mars. Huh, well that's convenient. Expected to impact in 156 days, override trajectory. Try in 52,560,000 minutes. Jeez Louise. Okay. Now, let's actually first go and take care of those other landing zones over this direction here. Okay. And we're gonna have to go. Okay, so it's basically just like a straight shot this way. Okay. Yeah, we did see that there was one over here then. Okay. Hey, Arcboodle. How's it
If I'd
going?
intended humans to dwell on this barren satellite, I would have given them rocks for lungs. Did I? Probably not. They dishonor my will, which is always so unmistakably unambiguous. Therefore, smite them down.
Okay. Take care of that, no problem. And there's one. Oh. Third. Oh. Okay. And what else? Oh. Okay, so I'm just killed those guys. Alright, how many more? 2 more.
Nothing pleases a god like a lovely blood sacrifice. Nice smiting, my son.
Well, thank you very much.
Landing zone activated.
Alright, and one more over here.
Who is there?
Okay. It looks like it's about there.
How can I be concentrating? More aliens!
Alright. Come on. And there we go. How close are we getting? Little ways to go here. Looks like it's up there. Okay. We'll time for that. And oh, we did just make it there. Okay. Shit. There we go. Now it's working.
Is not
There we go. And there's the last one over here. And this one in this area.
Gaze upon the glorious beauty of a shooting star. It bringeth a tear to mine incorporeal eye. Accomplish this labor, and thy lord shall be most pleased with thee.
Alright. There you go.
That was a tad excessive. Well, I suppose it's the thought that counts. Landing zone activated.
Alright. Now. Yeah. Alright. Let's fly over here. Oh, although actually before we do that, let's few things. Some damage here. Okay, so we do have all of that. Anti-gravity. Yeah, let's finish these here. And we'll finish up with the sun tomb and the anal pearl, because why not? Okay. Now, go here. And we'll fly back over to the area. And I think it's gonna be Pox. Actually. You know what? I kinda wanna check that area out there. I said I was initially gonna blow it up, but no. I'm actually kinda curious to see what's up with this thing. Alright.
Oh boy,
Let's see what's up.
exciting distraction.
Alright, let's go here. So now, I know sometimes they do have objects up here, so. There's that one. Okay. Aha! I knew it. Nothing. Okay. It's not us. Let's go and get this here. Alright.
What is being then?
Nothing. It's just, I am just a figment of your imagination. Alright. And we'll just ignore that there for now. Shit. Well, that did not go the way I had hoped. I was hoping to try and Skyrim my way up this, but doesn't look like I'm really going to be able to. Alright. Oh, it is holopoxy. Oh, door's open.
How can I move on you? You're enough!
There we go. Alright. It is kind of interesting, though, how they are just leaving that open. There we go. The Zap-O-Matic is so much better now that we fully upgraded it. Alright.
Well,
And let's mock Pox again.
Hey, Pox, what's it like being one of the floating dead?
it's quite peaceful, actually. Quiet, no noise or distractions. Certainly no violence, no wars or fighting of any kind. Frankly, it's boring the phlegm off me. I hate it! I want a new clone body! Ah!
I almost feel sorry for the poor guy. Almost.
Alright, let's ask about destroying the Blisk.
Now would be a good time to tell me about that ace up your sleeve you mentioned.
Oculus loins, I'd almost forgotten!
That you did.
You're a genius! Using Pox's lab, I've created a new virus that will infect and kill the Blisk.
Catchy.
Let's hope so. I've arranged for it to be delivered to the moon by a new courier company. Oh, what's the name? The North American Shipping Association. Anyway, everyone calls them NASA.
North America Shipping
I should mention, though, there have
Association?
been
My god.
some complications.
Okay. And what about the virus?
Give me the scoop on this virus. It's been a while since I had a flu shot.
Super retrovirus OMGWTF. It attacks the Blisk on a molecular level, causing spontaneous cellular combustion. Poof! No more Blisk.
Alright. And what about these complications that you speak of?
Okay, I'll bite. What kind of complications?
The delivery men are refusing to land without clearance from their boss. A fellow called Houston. They're just hovering there waiting for orders.
And let me guess, we're gonna give them those orders, right?
That we are.
Exactly.
Alright, let's do it.
Yeah, I'm a regular rich little. Okay, let's get contagious.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, apparently, Orthopox set up, NASA as a delivery system instead of a space organization. That's kind of, interesting. Alright. Well, let's call the astronauts down. Have them deliver the thing for us. Huh.
Wonderful. Radar overloaded again. And now I am needing to run around all over Solaris to be fixed. Thank Lenin comm towers are still operational. one more machine is breaking on this stupid rock, I am crawling into one compartment and never coming out.
Sheesh. Someone's certainly in a bad mood. There we go.
My God, is being full of stars.
I mean, yeah, it kind of is. It's that, since it's on the moon, that you'll be able to see the stars a lot better than before.
Not enough comm towers are active, Crypto. The signal isn't strong enough to reach the lander. Oh, I
Alright.
can't look.
Okay. And the last one. Alright, let's contact Houston.
Good work,
And I did not
Crypto.
mean to do that.
All of the comm towers are now operational and sending the signal. Nothing must prevent that signal from being transmitted. Nothing! Do you hear me? Crypto, those scientists are turning off the communication towers. If all of them aren't active, we won't be able to send a strong enough signal. Crack those eggheads and get those towers up and running.
Okay.
There ain't no such thing as free lunch.
Okay.
Everybody else wants to eat. I ain't reaching.
Shit.
Gone and made
Yep,
me mad.
that's not gonna work. Okay, new plan. Let's, just focus on killing them, I guess.
Crypto, those scientists are turning off the communication towers. If all of them aren't active, we won't be able to send a strong enough signal. Crack those eggheads and get those towers up and running.
Give up the punk, monkey!
There we go. Oh, shit. Yep, I think I... yeah, used the wrong weapon. Okay.
Crypto, those scientists are turning off the communication towers. If all of them aren't active, we won't be able to send a strong enough signal. Crack those eggheads and get those towers up and running.
Alright. Okay. Damn it. Alright, just gotta keep going. Come on, we can do this.
Those scientists are turning off the communication towers. If all of them aren't active, we won't be able to send a strong enough signal. Crack those eggheads and get those towers up and running.
You about to be a dead monkey. Yeah, from one superhuman, nothing. See, like a killing machine.
There we go. Okay, now we're good. Alright, now we're good. Yeah. Alright, let's pick up the brain since while we are at it. Alright. And gotta wait 30 seconds. I think we're good. Yep. And here they come. What's that line? There. There we go. And here come the astronauts.
Crypto, the cosmonauts are sending in anti-air, anti-space forces to eliminate the moon lander. Too much damage and it'll crash to the surface in a fiery cataclysm. Cool,
Okay.
yes, but we need it intact. Now get out there and whack those commies!
Okay.
Metabolism sluggish. Can't wake up.
Oh.
Need ions badly.
Alright. We must construct additional ions.
Detonator on idle.
There we go.
I feel tanned, rested, and ready. Landing zone activated.
Not a problem. Alright. Oh shit, that's not the one I want.
Now the cosmonauts are sending in tanks! Hardly a fair fight, if you ask me. Protect that lander from their bullying barrage.
There. It's definitely interesting how the astronauts don't even realize what's going on here. Come on. I mean, like, seriously, how did the astronauts not even realize what's going on here?
Victor! The cosmonauts are sending in ground troops as a final resort! Protect that lander, or we're all doomed! Doomed for sure! There'll be no
Alright.
Oops, wrong name!
Alright. Come on. Come on.
Alright, fine. Let's head turkey where the sun don't shine.
Come on.
You are clear.
Oh, Purple's actually talking to him. That's neat. Alright. And bless you. And 7 seconds. There, that should do it. Alright. Better watch out there, Pox.
Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Mm-hmm. And Neil Armstrong's on the moon. Definitely not the first one on the moon, though, in this game.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
That's it.
What?
One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. 7 months, and that's the best you could come up with?
But you didn't like it?
No, I didn't like it. It's crap. Where'd you find it, on a cereal box?
I thought it sounded profound.
Profound? You wouldn't know profound if it hit you over the head with a Camus novel. You think Merv Griffin's a deep thinker.
Listen, mister, I'm getting a little tired of your lip.
Oh yeah, Commander Big Shot? What are you gonna do about it?
Pull
Makes
the
you-
plug on this mission, that's what. Sorry, Houston, but I can't work another second with this jackass. Get in the car. Get in the car.
Kind of makes me wonder if Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong were like that too when they first landed on the moon. Obviously not, but still. Oh, for crying out loud! That's new, actually. They didn't include the fake background there when in the original games. So that's actually new and a very clever way to answer that question there. Then, because I always wondered how in the game they didn't notice the base around them. So now it makes sense. All right. Alright. NASA moon expedition aborted. Astronauts Livestrong and Aldrich return to Earth's squabbling. Astronauts insist on separate flights home. That's funny. Alright. Let's open up Poxmart here. And this one here. Just explode. Very strong impact. Not enough for that one. Okay. Now. Okay. So something's right over here. And it's Natalia. Alright, Nat, what do you got for us? The dark side of the moon.
Goldie, how am I glad to see you. You won't believe it. The Blisk are...
Planning to kill humanity and turn Earth into an irradiated water world? I know.
Oh, well, the good news is Pox has...
Concocted a virus which will cause the Blisk to spontaneously combust? I know.
Oh, how'd you know?
I'm a spy. It's what I do.
Yeah, it's true. Alright, let's start playing with attack.
Okay, well, so what are we gonna do?
We're going to bring these Flolachi to their knees, that's what. I'll release the virus. You just keep those crabbies off me while I do it.
They're not touching a hair on your pretty little head, dollface. Trust me.
They'd better not. I told you, I'm allergic to shellfish. But one way or another, Tovarish, this base is coming down hard.
I am so turned on right now.
Alright, let's ask about the base.
So what do we know about this Blisk base exactly?
We know it's split into 2 domed sections, and it's swarming with Blisk warriors. Very unfriendly. Also, the entire base is organic, alive, and much of it radioactive.
Well, guess if it was easy, everybody'd be doing it, huh?
Alright. And we'll skip the flirting and just get right on it.
Hey, it's only the fate of our species, right? We can do this. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Da, comrade. I'm ready. And spaceman, good hunting.
Alright, let's go.
Rock and roll!
Boy, honey!
Alright. Now we go
Hurry,
right
Crypto.
in.
We haven't got much time, and we need to find a way through.
Cosmonauts into acid. Okay. Shall see where they are.
Nighty night, you son of a Blisk!
Oh, wait. I know how to fix this.
Come back, little Moonski!
Okay.
I had 5 brothers, Crypto. I know how to get you back.
Alright. Shit. Okay. I'm just gonna have to find other ones. Come on. There's that one. And... alright. Yeah, they definitely, more of this here.
Исчезни! This big lunar orbiter!
Alright.
Sky is being pretty!
Okay. Alright, now we just need one more. Then we can move on from here. And now we got a couple of different lists. Come on. Yeah, since we got those anti-Blisk upgrades, we've been rocking and rolling here.
Where the hell are you, Crypto? This is a 2-man operation! Get back here.
Alright, I'll go back to that at some later point, I'm thinking. Where the hell is she going now? Okay. Seriously, where are you going, Nat? Come on. Gotta go this way. Okay. Come on. Alright.
It shouldn't take long.
Shouldn't.
Come power, another.
There we go. Okay. Okay.
Look at it. Dynamic duel.
Yep, that it is there. Gastro. So let us take care of this.
Moonbase
Where?
Solaris, Moonbase Alpha. I can't keep them all straight. Just tell me where to shoot the gun at.
Get
Here we go.
They're everywhere.
That's right, Chevy. You better give me my problem.
Nurse Natalia has some nasty medicine for you.
Kills crab.
There we go.
Sing it, sweet Gastro. Bad ass.
Come on. Alright. Should be a little farther here then.
Those tentacles are blocking our path.
Crypto! The holes in this space are literally throbbing with life! The Blisk use them as a sort of autonomic neuromuscular system to regulate and govern essential space operations. They're exquisite stimuli. Almost as if they have minds of their own!
Wait a moment. Stimulating that pod to its maximum level, you release its neuromuscular tension. The tentacles are shriveling. Faster, faster.
Come on. Oh, I see. So it requires certain objects here.
That's it, Pizza. Oh, yes. It's so good. We're almost there.
Why are you saying it like that?
Oh, Pizza. That's incredible. I had no idea you had it in you.
Yeah, she, I think she's doing that on purpose.
I hope you like it rough.
There's that. And let's see if they will go after the Blisk. It doesn't look like it. We're off of the gastropods. Okay. Where's the... There we go. There we go. Alright. Shooting at us now. Come on, you.
This is far better than you deserve.
That it is. Okay. There. Let's see what's left here.
Can't take down a hive without getting a few stings, huh?
it. There. There we go. And hopefully now we can actually get through. Oh! We got a lobster. Come on. There. Alright. Come on, Gastro. Ooh. That hurt. There. And last one.
Who wants crab legs for supper?
This must be the Blisk Hive!
That'd be good.
Well, Crypto, time for a little deconstruction. Why don't you start by taking out this card?
Protect me while I inject the virus.
Alright.
I got a live one over here.
I see that.
Dos Vidanias.
Okay.
Keep them off me!
I'll do the killing for you.
And
Oh, yeah.
keep going there, buddy.
Almost there, Crypto. Finish them! Night, you son of a
There we
bitch.
go.
I'm wiping you monsters out if it's the last thing I do! One
All
down.
the cosmonauts
Nice work,
and Blisk
Polish.
grenades.
Onward and upward!
Come on. Okay, if I'm gonna... There. Ah, damn it. Okay. Okay, I think I see what Blisk grenades they're talking about, so... Yeah, I believe it's the explosives they have lying around.
I am curious. Ty mnie nie dostał, Ryd.
There we go.
Dezinformacja.
Well, I can smell you too, and you smell like a horse's ass. Alright, there we go. Come on.
Night, son of a Blisk.
Okay. Come on. Where are the, Damn it. Okay. Guess we're just gonna have to find a different one. You know what? I have a idea here. Give me one of those. Alright. Alright.
Cover me, Crypto! With a weapon this time!
Ah, damn it.
Hold them off!
Okay. Alright.
Please, Shoppers! Hit them hard! Can't keep taking hits like that, Crypto. Barbarella had more body armor than this. Suck on this, Krabby!
Okay. There.
Heavy tracking!
Come on. There. Come on. There. Alright. Let's keep moving there, Nat. Should be getting... It's the end, I imagine. Alright.
I can't get past the gas, and I don't mean your anal probe, although I bet that's an issue. See if you can find a way to turn off those jets. Buzz me.
Come on.
Don't worry about me. Crypto, you'll have to find a way to overload the gas generator. Radioactive rocks. This is
Okay.
all we need. Do me a favor and take care of those, Crypto.
Yeah. Shit. And there goes one. No, it's the same reactor as before. Neat. Yeah, the same one is the one that we encountered when we were in Tunguska, so. Alright. So, which way do we need to go here then? No. Nope, up here. Okay. Here's this. Is this another... Yeah, it is. Okay.
Bring on the badass.
One more gun. Pokali! Do Bedania. You told me! I can't inject the virus if I'm dead now, can I?
Oh, I imagine you can. What the? Oh. Well, that's interesting. Alien and the Spy. Star-crossed lovers meet tragic end.
I felt that.
At least we don't have to go all the way back. So that's good, at least.
I am curious. Show me what you've got.
There we go. And somehow we still have the Burrow Beast here. Okay.
Gastro's the name. Doing your grunt work again.
Mm-hmm.
Damn! Damn!
Alright.
Do Bedania.
Okay. I'm not afraid of them crabbies either.
This is a damn sight better than swapping out some cycle.
Come on.
That's the last mistake you'll ever make.
Come on.
Here comes Gastro. Take a
Perfect.
shot.
Oi! Can't take down a hive without giving a few...
Okay, there it goes. Oh, that was the last one. Okay, good. There goes the base.
We've done it, comrade!
We sure did, Dollface.
We saved the Earth!
We killed the Blisk.
I am pleased to have helped you vanquish your foes.
Hey, you know, after a while, that big blue mud ball starts to grow on ya. I mean, at first you think it's a boil, but...
It's alright, Crypto. You don't have to pretend. I know how you feel about humans.
Well, not all humans.
And she did.
Natalia! You're gonna pay for that, you son of a bitch!
Yep.
Let's do this.
And the boss fight. Alright, Melanchoth, you and me.
Lloyd! He's wearing ancient Blisk armor of anti-neuronity +1! You'll have to get rid of it somehow!
It's... I don't know. Okay.
Milinkov must be charging units somewhere on his body! But where? Damn you, Blisk Anatomy 101!
Come on.
Of course, Crypto! Milinkov's been charging units in his armor! Take out those blades and he'll become vulnerable! And also...
Okay.
Brace yourself! Inside them!
Gotcha. That was a lot easier than I was thinking it would be. And there he goes. That's one dead Blisk. Yeah, I remember that fight being a lot more difficult. I guess it just shows you how often I end up playing this game
I
here.
know I'm just a hologram, but hard drives look like I'm crazy.
Alright. Dark side of the moon. Well, we prevented him from fully regenerating. Pseudopox report on Cryptosporidium 138. Report number 7667. Anti-Blisk virus, codename General Ripper, successfully deployed. Threat posed by Blisk, i.e. Martians, eliminated. No non-human life forms detected on the moon's surface. Mir Melanchoth revealed the Blisk, and Menace, i.e. Natalia Ivanov, disposed by Melanchoth. Will raid project no longer necessary. Further viewings of the Manza will shed light on future strategic goals. No evidence of cover for Rosenberg factor in Menace's actions, but will continue searching as per directive. Important notes. Body not recovered after death. Without a body, is she dead? Attempt to locate Crypto 138 as directed. Unable to locate, initiate Protocol 69 to track and find. What are you doing there, Crypto? Oh!
Crypto, I've been ringing you for hours. What in the galaxy's going on out there?
Sorry,
he's back in Japan.
Poxy. Just working on a little science project.
Wait, Crypto! You're finally showing an interest. I knew one day you'd make an excellent scientist if only you were properly motivated. What is it? Physics? Biology?
Little of both.
A little up. Wait a minute. I'm detecting residual heat from the cloning lab. Crypto! You did it! Listen, you little pustule. If anyone's getting a new clone around here, it had better be me.
Who was that? Kryptushka?
Telemarketer. Nothing to worry your sexy little head about.
Whatever you say, my insatiable alien loves are. Wake me up when you're ready for re-entry.
I made a few adjustments.
Clearly. Yeah, and this is different too, because in the original game, this was all still on the saucer in Crypto's, well, on the moon, actually, not in Takushima here like this, so that's interesting. And, Reprobed is still right there too, but, yeah, that is, the entire game. However, I'm not quite done yet, though, because, there is actually one more odd job that we have available on the moon, so we will go and take care of that one. And then we'll probably wrap things up then in the meantime, so... Oh, that's interesting. It actually brings us back here. Okay. How you doing there, Loki? Got a cat. Aren't you cutie? Okay. And we'll probably have to... Oh, that's... So this is the, location. It's actually a nice little Easter egg. So, but, not exactly what, I am, looking for at the moment. Okay. Back to the saucer. One last mission on the moon. Okay. Yeah, because we are not quite done yet. There's one more thing we have to do there. Aren't you just a cutbutt tonight, Loki? I see you. It's not that often that Loki just wants to be a lap cat, but it looks like tonight is one of those nights. Alright, and there's two things I want to do. Obviously the odd job there for one, and then I also do want to get that last landing zone created done right away. This way, we can get one more achievement. Alright. There we go. And we're gonna have to go somewhat into the Blisk base again. Isn't that right, Loki? Just go and see the aliens. Alright, and let's go in here. I think it's over here. Yep, that it is. Ah. And there we go.
It is written in the Book of Divine Fabrications that the great god of the sacred crotch was not made and cannot be unmade. Arkvoodle is, always was, and always will be. And for once they got it right. Fire at my idol with your disintegrator ray. I'll show you. Nonetheless, I shall unlock the landing zone. Thanks for playing.
Huh. Oh, there's still one more. Damn it. Yeah, I forget that it does activate that one other one there. So I am gonna have to go most of the Blisk fortifications here then again. Okay. And, yep, this is it. Alright. So let us see. There we can go. Yeah, you know, in hindsight, I probably could have just gone here to begin with. That way, just be able to defeat Melenkov with our saucer, but I guess didn't really work out that way. It actually looks like yeah, we're gonna have to. Shit, that was not what I wanted to do. There. Shit. Come on. You know, there's probably an easier way to get out of here than the way I'm going here now. You know what? Let's just go all the way through, see if there's an easier way to go about this. I mean, unless actually go through here, and I cannot. Yes, but how? Okay. Guess not. Let me look around, see if there's a way to get up. Except there has to be a way to get up there. Maybe it's in here somewhere. Oh. Hello to you too, Thor. And my lap is a little occupied at the moment, buddy. Yeah. No. There. Come on, Bort. You really shouldn't be right there. Okay. No! Damn it! It's so damn close. Come on, Thor. You're standing right in the way. Okay. Okay. Ow. Ooh, did I? Damn it. Okay. Almost had it. Yes! Finally! Alright. Now we can actually see where the landing zone is. Yeah. This is the last one now.
Low voltage warning. My power is diminished. I must have the healing only a torrid rush of hyper-energized electrons can bring.
There you go.
I have the power! Landing zone activated.
Alright, is that the last one then? Huh. Huh, maybe there wasn't an achievement for them. Oh well. Let's just go and take care of that last mission then here. And once we do, we will done then officially with the game. So, I mean, granted, we kind of are already since we finished the main quest, but let's just finish this one up. Oh, hello. One more pure tech cell. There we go.
Dimitri, if you've been missed.
Alright. I must see what the Soviet skis have to say.
The hills are alive with the sound of silence.
It's out for the lobsters.
So it turns out your big leader guy was a giant alien. That why you're looking so gloomy?
We are needing help here.
Alright. What do you need?
What do you mean, help? I killed all the crabbies, didn't I? What the hell else do you want?
We are needing one last favor, Ski. We are liking to make sure they are gone once and for all.
What do you mean, once and for all? They're more than decimated, they're extinct. Or so I hear.
Save us, comrade.
Alright.
Don't get your rectal tube in a knot, I'm going. Where can I find them? And be specific.
I am not knowing, but maybe could be checking mines or radar dome. They're probably finding you.
The domes or the Blisk? Sorry, don't answer that.
Grab a gun, Tavarish. It's being time to free Mother Moonsky.
And here I was thinking the name of the game was Destroy All Humans.
You're breaking the fourth wall again there, Crypto.
Attention! Any sentient beings in the vicinity of Sector 13. We are Blisk, transmitting emergency signal to any receiving ships. Mayday! Mayday! We are pinned down in firefight on Moon of Sol 3. Two Blisk units still remain. Most have been slaughtered. Our only hope is rescue. Approach with caution. Genocidal nemesis lurking. The signal will repeat.
There may not be any Blisk left in the universe, but it's bad for our street cred to have something like that emanating from Furon territory. Change that signal, Crypto. Something a little easier on the ears, eh? A little Montavani would be nice.
Yeah, definitely. Whoops. Hey. Nope. Shit. There. Look at this. This is the face of a little troublemaker. Isn't that right? It's a store, for those who may not know. He's a good boy for the most part, except when he tries to be a little butthead, just so that he can get my attention. Okay. Hey, there it goes. Seriously, Thor? Just goes right back in. let's just take care of them the old-fashioned way. There we go. There's this. Alright, let's find our way inside now. There we go. Okay, where's the last little bit here? We just have the last area here. Oh.
You're pinned down in firefight on Moon of Sol 3. Few Blisk units still remain. Most have been slaughtered.
What they have? Oh, hello. It's one more area here. Yes, I think.
Finally, something is going wrong.
Alright. Where's the, this one?
Approach with caution. Genocidal nemesis lurking. The signal will repeat.
Aha. Well, there's that. Where the hell's the...
Attention. Any sentient beings in the vicinity of Sector 13.
Is it outside?
Transmitting emergency signal.
Oh, Blisk. building. Ah, there's the artifact there. Jesus. That's a lot of firepower. Alright. I'm just gonna have to look inside again, I guess. Jesus. There's a lot of firepower. Okay. Yeah, seriously, where is this last unit here? Alright, is this the, no? Not there. Yeah, there's like no one left in this building here. Okay.
Attention! Any sentient beings in the vicinity of Sector 13. We are Blisk. Transmitting emergency signal to
is it just this guy here?
Mayday!
Or...
Mayday! We have pinned down and firefight on Moon All 3. 6 units still remain. Most have been slaughtered. Our only hope is
yeah.
rescue.
Okay, this is stupid. You know what? Let's restart the mission. I don't know why it's not doing anything there. Except, I don't know what it is looking for, but there was no further Blisk in that building. So clearly, something was glitching out. So we'll see if it actually works a little better this time. Alright, lights out for lobsters. Alright. Alright.
Grab it!
Alright, and let's go.
Attention!
Try this again.
Beings in the vicinity of Sector 13. We are Blisk. Transmitting emergency signal to any receiving ships. Mayday! Mayday! We are pinned down in firefight on Moon of Sol 3. Few Blisk units still remain. Most have been slaughtered. Our only hope is
Let's
rescue.
go.
Approach with caution. Genocidal nemesis lurking. Repeat.
There may not be any
Let's
Blisk
go.
left in the universe, but it's bad for our street grid to have something like that emanating from Furon territory. Change
Indeed.
that signal grid. Something.
There's that one. There's this one. Come on. Damn it. Okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Gotcha. That's interesting. Okay. I guess we can't blow it up. Although it's kind of interesting because doing that would actually get everything taken care of, so. Let's try this again.
Attention! Any sentient beings in the vicinity of Sector 13. We are blessed.
I guess no media reach then. Come on. Gotcha. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. There we go. Damn it. Oh, I missed one. There. Let's take care of these last few. Alright. There. Let's take care of the evidence first here. Then we'll take care of the stuff.
Approach with caution. Genocidal nemesis lurking.
Alright.
Attention. Any sentient beings in the vicinity.
Come on.
We are Blisk. Transmitting emergency signal to any receiving ships. Mayday.
Come on.
Captain down in firefighter. All three. Few Blisk all remain. Most have been slaughtered. Our only hope is rescue.
Good. Now we actually have all the remaining Blisk fighters.
Genocidal nemesis lurking.
There.
Attention. Any sentient beings in the vicinity of Sector 13. Transmitting emergency signal to any receiving ships.
There.
Mayday. Mayday.
us. Never mind. We're always terrifying! Anyway, knock yourself out, but make it.
Alright. Send a threat. Lie like a rug. Let's do that one.
This solar system is under the jurisdiction of the Furon Empire. If you have to hear more, you're either really new to this or just plain stupid. You want to keep coming? Fine. But you better sleep with one eye open, Sparky.
There we go. Lights out for lobsters. Then hope. An explosion destroyed the Blisk. Russian people may yet be free. Oh wait, we still have one more? I thought there was only the one. Whatever. Let's see what the last one here has to do here. I could have sworn there was only the one last time I played this game. Back on the PlayStation 2, but hey, whatever. So let's see what's next to say here. Yes. Give me that. Oh wait, it's Pox. Okay. Alright. Let's see what Pox has to say. Oh, there was a second part to it.
Hey, Pox, you seem pretty happy. I know the game's almost over and all, but geez.
You know what? Let's tease him.
You know, I bet that holodisc of yours make a great throwing discus in lunar gravity.
I may be dead, but I still have my dignity, unlike our Furon ancestors. Luckily for you, I'm not the kind to hold grudges.
Oh, no, not at all. You're a live and let live kind of dead guy.
Alright, so what's up?
What's shaking, Pox?
I'm pleased to tell you you'll be heading into a grueling battle entirely on my whim.
Okay.
Well, bring it on!
Ah, Crypto. Now here's a task I know you can't fail. I want you to... wait for it. Go around the moon and... keep waiting. Destroy all Blisk! In as gratuitously violent a manner as possible. Enjoy.
So he wants us to just commit genocide on the Blisk.
Pox, I'm raring to go. How are we gonna take it to the Bliskies?
You'll need to head for the mines. Bow chicka bow bow.
Well said. Okay, so it looks like we are simply heading into the mines. Alright. Yeah. Honestly, it kind of makes sense that they'd hide there. So it's easy to manage. It's well fortified. Okay. They are...
Look out! I got a nasty rash and an itchy trigger finger. That's right, Travis. You better give me my props. Give up the pump, monkey! Anybody else want a piece? I ain't. Somebody want a crab leg? Take that, grease monkey! Take that, you bunch of funky monkeys! Oh, what you gonna do now?
There we go.
I said, God damn! Oh, you kidding me? Monkey! Damn! I got one!
There.
I said, God damn!
And one more. I'll do it.
One world ain't enough. You gotta mess up they move too.
Alright. Come on. There's that one. Come on, go after the one I want, damn it. There we go. Got it. Alright. Now let's go into the mines themselves here. This... Okay. Ah, damn it. Eh, screw it. You know what? Let's just finish this. Okay. So I'm gonna have to upgrade the this locator, I think, because it did take us a little while to so yeah, let's just take care of this here. Besides, I'm gonna have to go back and do the missions that we missed anyhow. Alright. Okay. Now. The last traces of the Blisk here. And there. Shit. Got it. And that wasn't quite it. Actually. Ooh. Got a new jukebox song. There we go. And reach the quarry. Okay, I guess there's still one more location left where, the Blisk are. Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay. Go. Kill all the Blisk. Don't worry. Come on. Come on. Last call for lobsters. Come on.
Okay. Dynamic. Anybody else?
Come on. Jesus. A little more. There Alien artifact. Now, looks like there's one more somewhere. Alright. Congratulations! You are the last one. Time to die. Plant bombs in strategic locations. Okay. I guess we are, blowing up the, Oh! Okay. Let's, go and take care of these here. Yep. It's time to bring the mine down. And we'll take care of the farthest one first. Kinda makes you wonder, though, what the, Xbox are doing with the bombs here in the first place. Alright, there's the first one. And we shall get the last two, if I can actually get to the right location. Alright. Here we go. And one more bomb. And we'll go this way then. And these humans had better clear out, otherwise they are going to be blown to smithereens. Alright, last bomb. And then I believe this is going to be the last odd-job mission here. Let's go. Shit. And here we are. Alright. You humans better clear out. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh. Why are you crying? Alright. And that's the end of the odd jobs, I believe. Unless there's another one I'm missing. Alright. Nope, that was the last one. Okay, freedom at last. Some brave cosmonauts have destroyed the remaining Blisk. No word from home yet, but we expect to be rescued soon. I can't believe that my girlfriend was a Blisk the whole time. Pamushka was right. I am an idiot. Okay. But, with that, this game is now complete, and we are now finished with this one. But, yeah, I do want to thank you all so much for tuning into Destroy All Humans 2. Definitely a lot of fun playing this game. Like, obviously, a lot of differences when compared to the original one on the PlayStation 2, but still a lot of fun in itself. And a much shorter campaign, too, actually, than I was expecting. Only about 20 hours or so with that, so. But, anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. So, next week, Tuesday, then, we will be getting back to some more God of War. It's that I have been kind of wanting to get back to that for a little while now, so we will continue with that. But our next stream will be tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, where we'll be getting back to Baldur's Gate 3 with our Dark Urge campaign. So, be sure to stick around for all of that, because I know we are just starting to scratch the surface of that one, and it is going to be a lot of fun, especially given the fact that all my mods are now working again, so I am quite happy about that. And I am thinking that we are going to go and raid out to our good friend Siren Attacko here then. I do see that they are currently streaming some of the new Oblivion Remastered here So we will go and bring the raid train onto them. And like I kind of said too, we will be getting to Oblivion ourselves then at a later time. But at any rate, if you liked what you saw here on Twitch, be sure to hit that follow button to stay up to date on all the content, and even consider subscribing as well. Doing so not only gives you access to ad-free viewing, but does give you access to a bunch of custom emotes that I currently have on hand. And of course, if you're watching this later on YouTube, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button there as well. But regardless, though, I want to thank you all so much for giving me the valuable currency that is your time. And until next time, my friends, this is the Blue Badger, signing off for now. And I will see you guys next time.